Hello, everyone. I hope you are doing amazing. If you're done with your finals, congratulations. And if you're not done yet, good luck for that. So, today, the team of Digital Summer Clinic is back again with an awesome guest today for our digital lives. I'm your host, Sadie, one of the film managers at Digital Summer Clinic, and I'm here with Mandira. She's also a film manager at Digital Summer Clinic. So, before starting off, I'd like to remind the viewers to comment for the question and answer, which we'll be taking at the end. And today, for the Holiday Clinic Alumni Special, we have Morgan. She's 2023 Digital Summer Clinic alumni and also a multimedia producer. So, hi, Morgan. How are you doing today?
I am doing good. Thank you guys for inviting me to talk. Yeah, very excited. And I love the fact that we have like a holiday special for all these alumni. So yeah.
Well, yeah, thank you so much for being here today, Morgan. Without any further ado, I'd like to move on with the questions. So it's just going to be a quick introduction at first. So, could you tell us about your education and your overall experience at Digital Summer Clinic?
Yeah, for sure. So I am a junior at Eastern Michigan University. I am a major in digital media production with a minor in management. And basically, my experience with the Digital Summer Clinic is that I started out as a field manager earlier in January of this year. And from there, it was recruiting season. So I learned a lot about how to recruit people, interacting with some folks at job fairs, creating content for our social media platforms, being in charge of digital lives, and yeah, just like using my photography skills. So that is over my experience. I also have experience with being an intern at this past summer's clinic. I worked for a company called Unordinary Spaces. They're basically a event planning company for business teams to come and interact, bond, and whatnot. And I was a social media content creator for that company. So yeah.
Thank you for sharing, Morgan. I do want to say it was great working with you over the summer and now as a field manager too. I think it's cool how all of us got to experience both sides of the summer clinic, being a field manager and being an actual intern, which kind of leads us into the next question of what experiences or lessons from your like kind of couple years at Eastern do you believe contributed the most to like your effectiveness as a field manager?
Yeah, for sure. I actually have quite a few that I wrote down. Basically, I like to first point out my experience of being an active member in in the student organizations for my department. I am in three organizations: Videographers of EMU. I help a lot with like production. So there's that team building, team connection, and team leading experience that I've had. I am also the president for Eagles Filmmakers Association, which is a larger group, and I still am just like experiencing more of like leading skills. I am also a director for a show called Keeping It E, which is a student ran television show, and that's under our ETV student org. So very active at that. And I feel like that's what helped me to like get to like learn a lot with being a field manager, because it's all about like communicating with people and whatnot. I also have a lot of experiences in my job here on campus. I am a videographer and photographer for divisions of communications. Basically, those are the people behind the scenes that you see all over Eastern Michigan's social media. So I help a lot with events, photos, help a lot with making video for departments, and I've experienced a lot with connecting people, communicating with them, and also leading a crew. And then my last experience is just basically my photography and videography skills. So actually coming into this field manager role, um, what stood out to Bud was like the director of the summer clinic, of course. What stood out to him was like my background in digital media. So a lot of that, I've done a lot of freelancing, and now I have a job where I take uh, newborn baby photos. So using my skills in photography and videography into my field manager role, I was able to learn about webinar making. I also was able to take photography photos for events. So, yeah, all those three areas just kind of helped contribute into my time here as a field manager.
Wow, like your experiences, like it's crazy and it's very impressive. So no wonder like how you ended up, in digital summer clinic and how you did like really good in this job. So I mean, the question that I'm gonna ask, like it's kind of related as well. I know you are not graduating soon, but like at some point you're gonna graduate, obviously. So in what ways has your role as a digital, like the film manager for the digital summer clinic has influenced or like guided your post graduation career plans?
Yeah, for sure. So the number one thing that I think the summer clinic experience has taught me is about community and networking. I think it's just really impressive to have the opportunity of meeting people that I talk to on digital lives who have like really big careers in like small businesses or businesses other states. They're really impressive. And I think it's really important that if you're someone who's in college and you're trying to find your way into an industry, it's really important to network, and the summer clinic really emphasizes that. I also feel like a lot of people that I've met in the summer clinic are really impressive to me, and I've learned a lot from them. And we also kind of just like exchange infos. I also feel like another thing that the clinic has brought to me that's taught me a lot is about expanding talent. Because I know coming into this field that my biggest thing was like creativity, which is with photography and videography. But this job has really taught me more of what I can do and what challenges me to do, whether it's recruitment, leading something, or kind of just like creating something that I've never done before. And especially being an actual intern in a small business, like that's kind of a challenge because it's also like probably the first time you're gonna like really work with a business and whatnot, getting your foot in the door, so to speak. And yeah, I just hope like with all the stuff that I've learned, kind of note like notice what I want to do in my life. Definitely makes me want to go more into like that leading route, with my creativity as well. I'm hoping to be like somewhat in the future when I spread my wings and graduate from Eastern. Hope to do something similar to doing video production, maybe leading a team, or being like a multimedia designer because of the expanded talent that I was able to do while my time here as a field manager.
Well, thank you so much. I mean, you have an amazing plan and amazing future ahead. So good luck on that. So yeah, before we head out, I want to thank everyone for watching our digital live today with Morgan. And thank you so much, Morgan, for being here today. We appreciate it. And to everyone watching, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't yet. And Digital Summer Clinic, obviously, and all our media platforms so that you won't miss anything.
And again, thank you for everyone for watching. Tune in next Monday for our next holiday clinic alum, Sydney Payton. Again, thank you, Morgan, for being here. We hope everyone has a great week and a great holiday. Bye.